Experts in the field of suicide prevention suggest that we can take certain steps to talk about suicide in a more responsible and empathetic way. Here, media, as public's primary source of information, plays an important role in how these incidents are presented and interpreted. When these high profile suicides are not reported properly, they run at a risk of either being glamorized or being over dramatized by media coverage. It could also lead to copycat suicides and spread of stigma related to mental health disorders. Hence, it is very important to create an open dialogue about suicide, depression, and other mental health disorders. It is equally important to hold these conversations in a responsible manner. Now, some ways in which we could do that is one, to address suicide as a public health issue. Mention general information. There is no need to discuss details about what happened, how it happened, getting into the specifics of the incident. Secondly, for media houses, rather than sensationalizing the news, report the incident using language that is sensitive to the grieving family. Certain phrases like committed suicide or describing the act as first attempt, failed attempt, successful attempt can be avoided. Instead, use death by suicide. As people, when we engage in conversations regarding suicide, we should be speaking mindfully with an awareness that talking or even hearing about suicide can be traumatic for certain people. Some people who have a personal connection with suicide do not even share their experiences because of the fear of stigma that surrounds it. If you know someone who has been experiencing suicidal ideation, is having thoughts about suicide, encourage them to seek help. Provide them information regarding the warning signs, some resources on helpline and treatment process. Or you may even connect them with a professional who can help them better. Also, emphasizing on stories of recovery through help seeking and positive coping skills are also powerful, especially when they come from people who have experienced suicide risk. They may also help in reducing the risk of the contagion. I would like to conclude by saying that when we talk about the deceased person, we need to focus more on their life, celebrate their accomplishments, and remember them in a positive light rather than just talking about their death. If you have any concerns regarding mental health, feel free to reach out to us and do let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you.